Now, where local sports always come first, this is Action 4 Sports.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley High School football fans. Action 4 Sports Director Clay Williams here with my picks for Week 8 of the Rio Grande Valley High School football season. Before we get to the picks, let's tell you how we did last week. One of our best weeks of the season. 21-6 overall. 27 games, got 21 of the outcomes correct. That puts me overall for the year 123-62. So last week I was 78% picker, and overall for the year I am at 67%. I'm getting up there, not too bad. Let's go ahead and see how we do for Week 8 of the season. Let's start with Thursday's games. La Jolla is at Mission. That is a great rivalry game. I've got the Coyotes going on the road to win that one. Far Valley View coming off a huge win, their first of the season against Rio Grande City, but now they must travel to Edinburgh to take on the Vela Sabercats, and I've got the Sabercats winning that one. Donna North is at PSJA Southwest. The Javelinas are a tough, strong team this year, and I've got PSJ Southwest taking that one. Down in Brownsville will be the two teams from 32-5A. Brownsville Porter at Brownsville Pace, and I've got the Pace Vikings taking that one at Sam Stadium. Let's go to Friday's games and start with McAllen Rowe at Palmview. A huge game for both of these teams trying to fight for a playoff spot. I've got the Lobos coming up with a win and running their record to 5-1-1. Sherryland Pioneer will be at Mission Veterans. Most likely the Patriots will still have Diego Hernandez in at quarterback. Santos Villarreal still injured with an ankle injury, but I've got Mission Veterans winning that one anyway. Roma at Mission Sherryland. This might be the last team Sherryland gets a challenge from in district play, and I've got Sherryland taking this one as well, coming off of their bye week. La Jolla Juarez Lincoln is at McAllen. I've got the Mac High Bulldogs winning at Veterans Memorial Stadium. PSJA Memorial will be at Edinburgh. The Wolverines coming off that big win against Tri-Cities rival PSJ North last week. I think they keep it going. Wolverines will win 2 straight. La Feria at Hidalgo. La Feria now 5-1. After their opening district win against La Gruya, and I've got the Lions taking this one at Bill Pate Stadium. La Serra will be at Far Oratory. I've got a win for the Lions over the Ocelots there. Edinburgh Economides at PSJA North. I believe that the North Raiders will rebound at PSJA Stadium. Coach George Pena's team will get a win there. PSJA at Donna. Oh, a huge win here for whichever team takes it. Says here that the Bears under Steve Marroquin will get the win at Benny LaPrade Stadium. Edinburgh North will be at Weslaco. Both of these coming off of wins. Weslaco coming off of a bye. I've got the Cougars winning this one. Matt Whiteside should be healthy for this one as well. Ed Calchelsa at Mercedes. What a fantastic matchup this is. The series stands at 33-28-4 in favor of Ed Calchelsa, but I've got the Mercedes Tigers winning at the Jungle in one of the great rivalry games in the Rio Grande Valley. Corpus Christi West Oso is at Raymondville. Rio Hondo beat the West Oso Bears last week. Says here that the Bearcats will do the same thing at Burnett Stadium. Brownsville Rivera at Harlingen South in District 32-6A. I think Brownsville Rivera will make it 2 wins in a row after they got their first one last week, and I've got them downing the Hawks. Harlingen is at Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos' offense is just too tough for Harlingen's defense, and I've got the Falcons winning at Leo Aguilar Stadium. Rio Hondo at Port Isabel, 6-0 versus 5-1, and Rio Hondo's only loss is against Sinton. Rio Hondo's got a tough defense, more seniors than Port Isabel. I've got Rio Hondo taking the win by the Bay in a bit of an upset. San Antonio St. Anthony will be at Brownsville St. Joseph. The Bloodhounds will get back on the winning side in their TAPS district with a win there. Brownsville Hanna is at Brownsville Lopez, and the Golden Eagles should take one from the Lobos. Out-of-town games, it will be Progresso at Orange Grove. The Bulldogs will be just too strong for the Red Ants. Santa Rosa at Falfurrias. I've got the Warriors taking down the Jersey Bulls there. Lyford at San Diego. The Bulldogs will get a big win in Brush Country, their second in a row in that district. La Villa at Corpus Christi London. The London Pirates are for real, folks. They are a tough team, and I've got them downing La Villa's Cardinals on Friday night. Santa Maria goes to Riviera Calford to take on the Seahawks. Seahawks looking pretty good as well. I've got them downing the pretty beat up Santa Maria Cougars. Only one game to tell you about on Saturday, but it is a doozy. Might it be for the 32-6A crown? It is San Benito 3-0 in district versus Brownsville Veterans 3-0 in district. And I've got the Greyhounds coming up with their third big win in that district, fourth actually in that district, coming up with a win on Saturday night at Sam Stadium against the Chargers. Those are my picks for Week 8 of Valley High School football. We'll see how we did when we come back here and visit it right again next week.